start humming our song.
This week I'm going to work on verse 2. If you scroll to about 2 minutes and 6 seconds in Steve's video, you will see that this fits pretty darn good in verse 2. Steve says in this part of the video, I'm asking you, embrace your crazy. Put your arms around your crazy. I'm talking about straitjacket crazy. Put your arms around yourself 2 times. Embrace your crazy. All of us have a little some of that in us. This is going to be fun. I'm going to highlight some of the important words or some of the words that stick out to me. This last part right here is so important because this is very true. And I think I need to highlight this part right here. Maybe we can use this part right here. This is the same thing as here. So let's see. Right here. I think this is important too. I'd like to use that. And I think I can work around with what I've highlighted. Let's change cray. We have too much crazy in the chorus. So let's do cray cray. I want to make sure that I rhyme with this right here. We all have some cray cray. Ooh. Let's do... This will rhyme with this. And then we will take this part right here to describe the kind of crazy. So we'll try. So we use this. Let's use this right here. Straitjacket crazy. We have some cray cray, believe it or not, in your DNA. Straitjacket crazy. And let's stick this in here. Embrace. And we'll use cray. Let's try to rhyme with this. So we already used this part right here. Embrace your cray completely. Let's embrace your cray. Oh, let's embrace it all the way. So embrace your cray all the way. And this rhymes with this. Yep, I like it. And let's go ahead and use this part right here. We'll take the A out and we'll put round. Let's take this out and we'll put wrap. Wrap your arms around yourself 2 times or more. That has a better flow. We kind of already put this and we don't really need that. And then we already used this. So let's try to finish it. We all have some cray cray. That's 1 measure right there. Believe it or not, in your DNA. Another one right here. That's another measure. Straitjacket crazy. That's another measure right there. Embrace your cray all the way. Another measure right there. I want a total of 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap your arms around yourself. That's 5. 2 times or more. We can use there's a little space right there. 2 times or more. There's going to be like 2 beats there. And then we need 7 and 8. And sometimes we don't want to admit it. So in the other verse, we spoke about sing your truth, that we wanted them to admit it. Let's add admit it. Let's defend it. Defend it. And we will, since we're talking about wrap your arms right here, let's admit it, defend it, embrace it. So we have admit it, defend it, embrace it. We're going to go ahead and try to plug it into GarageBand. We'll mess around with it and try to have a sample track. I pulled up the previous GarageBand vocal session. I'm just going to delete the first verse, and I'm going to use the first verse template as reference to do the second verse. We all have some cray, believe it or not, in our DNA. Straitjacket crazy. This way, all the way. Wrap your arms around yourself 2 times or more. Admit it, defend it, embrace it, sing it. So now that I have that, I'm going to export. We all have some cray, believe it or not, in our DNA. Straight jacket crazy, embrace your cray all the way. Wrap your arms round yourself 2 times or more. Admit it, defend it, embrace it, sing it. Sing it like this. Hey, I'm crazy. They praise me. I'm crazy. Sing me. Crazy. They label me. La crazy, la loca. I'm crazy. They praise me. I'm crazy. Can't save me. I'm crazy. They label me. La crazy, la loca. Here's a little update on what's been going on this week here in Honduras. Last year we moved into our new building and it has a huge mango tree. We definitely enjoyed the first fruits of this tree. Although it wasn't its first fruits, it was my first time. And these mangoes were oh so deliciously huge. Look at that. They were sweet too. One of my boys helped me pick them off the tree. And yes, some were green because between the possums and me, we were fighting for them. So I decided that it was best to take the green ones down. My special little boy loves music. Although he doesn't sit in class to learn, every once in a while he will pick up an instrument and do a little show. And this week it was the drum. I never imagined the day would come that Rambito would get inside my car, let alone come with me to eat. I took him to McDonald's and many people recognized him. Now, when I say recognize him, it's not because they sat down with him and had a conversation and they had known his entire family. It was because after living and sleeping in the streets, stealing necessities from houses at early morning hours, how would you not know him? Standing in front of the vendors, waiting to see if they'd give him food or something to drink. Standing there all stinking dirty. A nonverbal special person who suffered many years along with days, who had no one to hug him, no one to entertain his sillies, feed him and heal him when at the middle of the night he had pain from rotten teeth falling out of his mouth. Many walked by him, many drove by him, and when he danced all by himself in the streets to bring himself joy, of course people would know who he was from many years of doing just that, of being just a human being. As I continue to work with him when I can, I do enjoy when people come up to us just to say hi. All of them years, no one did, and now they do.
We'll start humming our song.